For any of you returning to my channel, you probably know that this means I'm messing with house electronics, which means around 110, which means it could really shock me, which means I probably shouldn't be doing it, but I am anyways. So let's go on an adventure. So why am I doing this? Well, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's about 90, we'll say an even 90 degrees outside. In here, it's easily 100 degrees, 105. Now I don't have a thermometer up here. I completely have this shirt soaked. So that's what I'm testing as my thermometer. But you can feel the difference as you're going through into the attic. It's just so much hotter up here. Easy 20 degrees. Says that one, and that one is secured. Boom, boom, boom. Up the ladder we go. Build as much as I can down here, just because it's really hot up there. So. Routed the cable over there. Now I'm just gonna add it to this junction box, which runs a TV and a freezer. That's it. So it should be able to handle this other plug-in to handle a fan. plugged everything in it. All three of these are wired correctly. Let's go see which one of these it is. Figured out which one it is. None of these have power. Got it up. Just tested it and then brought all this stuff back. My headlamp is failing, but this outlet works. Got her all wired. Let's see if she works. Boom. Oops. I'm gonna start wiring up the fan, and it came with the thermostat. The direction sucks. There's no pictures, well, besides that one, but it's all gonna be pretty straightforward. Black is white's usually neutral, black is to the power or whatever, and then green is usually ground. That's what it also says right there. And I guess that kind of gives you a wiring diagram, but I'm going to attach the thermostat to the power unit just like so, using this little guy. But this end is, I'm not going to use the whole clamp thingy, so I'm just going to cut down this end. Texture like this, so it's not the strongest, but it's not going to go anywhere. Here is how I wired it. The neutral just passes through, ground, all three of them together, power to this leg, fuse this leg. I think they screwed it up because it's not exactly how the wiring diagram goes. That one's ready to go. This is where I'm going to put the fan. Just going to cut a square hole right here, put the fan in there, and then put some 2x4s behind it, and then hope it seals well. New plan. I am going to just remove all this, and then in these corners I'm going to cut a piece of particle board and fit it in there, because this ain't working out. Nothing screwed in yet, but this is how it's looking from the outside. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. How's that look? Alright, got the fan installed. Put a screw in this bolt board right here, one up here, 2 down here, 1 on each side of this board right here, and then 1 on each side of this board right here and 1 up here. It's a pain in the butt to get it all together. Still need to seal up the top up there. I hope you're seeing what I'm seeing. But I got the fan mounted. Now we need to go get some kind of particle board or something to put right here, put on this side to block this hole up. Not only does my attic get extremely hot, so does my garage. This separates the two. I'm going to put a vent in between it, in this board, so it no longer separates the two. And I'm going to screw with everybody that has a little OCD. Boom, vent. All right, we're putting these in now. You know, I probably should have checked this before I had it installed, but there we go. I'm not a fan of heights. Here's how the finished product looks after a couple days. It's all sealed up. I do need to paint it now, but the garage itself is about 20 degrees. I'll say 10 degrees, 10 to 15 degrees cooler. I haven't been back up in the attic because that's a pain in the butt. But there's that side. And here's this side. Looks a lot better, a lot cleaner. Shuts off at night. and it just blows all the air out of it. I will tell you that the fan in the bathroom, the stink get rid of fan, works so much better, because that fan is just plumbed straight into my attic. So the other fans suck all that air out that fan puts out.